Alright, guys, we're gonna be making videos every Saturday with different color and different cosmetic. But this video is a little different. I want to talk about a few theories that this little message may have, but we're gonna actually attempt to find this one. So here we go. So behind this info bulletin there's a thing that says PACENCVE, which could mean place in cave. So people have a theory that this could mean a lot. This could be the developer's favorite map, and it could, lead you to a secret code that means you play with developers and the best of the best. But you have to be the true monkey player to actually figure it out. You have to be committed. There's another theory which I do not agree with, but it's out there, that it means that caves has a specific specialty that no other map has, which could be a different game mode, which could be a different setting, which could unlock you a million shiny rocks, whatever. But I've debunked that theory. I mean, it's still based by opinion, because nobody knows for sure. But there was, at a time, I don't know if it's still around, where there was a different message that said place in forest, which I thought it was strange, but that could just lead to one of two things, and I believe that means that it takes you through a different series until you find the right map with the right message, and you can unlock something or go through something, or you get an achievement or something. It's something to get the gorilla tag players invested in. Now, this next theory, before I get on to my last theory, is that this was all a hoax. This message doesn't really mean anything. That it strictly just means that the gorilla tag creators and developers and idea planners or whatever wanted more players. Now, what gets more players? Curiosity and something that a game gets popular for. And that, for one, is an Easter egg. People will love seeing Easter eggs, especially on a free game like Gorilla Tag. Now, it could just mean that people are coming and joining all around and, getting in the swing of things. And they start enjoying the game as they figure out what that message means, and then later forget about it and just enjoy playing the game. So basically what I'm saying is that thing could mean that it's just it's a publicity stunt, really, that it just gets the public to notice Gorilla Tag.
I disagree.
So there's this last theory, and it's kind of a crazy theory I saw, but it could mean that there's a place in cave where it shows you where PBBV's body was buried. Now, I didn't believe it, but there is supposedly an outline of his grave in the ground in the mines. So what we're going to do in this video is go and figure out where that outline is, where the grave is for our very own PBBV. So we're going to go right now, and we're going to go into caves, and we're going to head down to mines, and we're going to find this body outline. Now, if it's true, of course that'll be astonishing, but no one is to say that it's for real. I like doing these videos on my own. I don't like figuring out from a video. But we're going to try to find it. So we're going to look around everywhere. Snowballs. We're going to go around everywhere, and we're going to try to find this outline of PBBV's body. So I would assume to check down here. Probably not right here. It's too dark for anyone to tell. There should be an out. Oh. So this isn't really anywhere else, but there's a perfect cutout right here. Now, before we come to the conclusion that this is PBBV's grave, we're going to go around and looking for another kind of straight pattern like this. And if there is not, I will have to agree that this is the ghost PBBV's grave. So we're going to go looking around for perfect straight, centers in the ground. But right now it looks like I'm not seeing. This I don't think counts. No. There's nothing over here. I'm pretty sure there'll be another one. But it's starting to look like there actually isn't. And that might actually be PBBV's ghost grave. I'm sorry. And wow, I didn't think I believe it. I heard it on a Reddit story where somebody was sharing their story and they found this. There was no picture, there wasn't anything. But wow, that's crazy. This is where PBBV was buried. I just had to see it to believe it. So that message that says place in caves most likely led us down to mines and to this graveyard. Now there's no other message here. And I know there was another message that said place in forest. But for place in cave, I'm pretty sure it led us right here to PBBV's grave. This is where it was buried. And this is where its ghost came up and into forest and haunts everybody we know. Now, obviously, I don't think PBBV was made by the creators, but I'm pretty sure it got very, very popular that they added their own little Easter egg. And I can see that such a straight edge and a perfect cutout for a grave, especially for a monkey size. Like, if you look at him, he would have fit in there, perfectly laying down, which leads me to believe that this is actually a grave. And that message up in city was actually right. And there's no other little spot like this anywhere in mines. So that's actually pretty cool. That's a cool theory. This one I can't debunk. This one's actually for real. I agree with this one 100%. I would believe it because PBBV got popular. I would believe that they wanted something like this to get publicity, to get acknowledged by the players. It's just so I don't know how I never noticed this until I just read that theory. And there was no pictures, so I didn't believe it. I don't know why they would waste their time with that, but such a little detail goes through so much. Now whenever you walk by, you won't be able to walk by without seeing PBBV's grave. So tune in for the next video, guys. We're gonna get a whole crew going and trying to figure out if this is true or not, or if there's other theories that we can prove right. And it can all come down to one. And right now, I think this is the only one. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys don't believe me, take a look for yourself. PBBV is dead, and he is in the game.
What are you playing? I just barely joined.
I'm Catsper, and this has been PBBV Theory Hunting.